Oh, both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth, EASHL club action. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Legends start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. We've got icing on the play, face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. The Legends have it now. Moves it on over to Greco. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. A little back and forth. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Poked away at center by Pearson. The Legends scoop it up along the boards. Pierre's got the puck behind the net. The one-timer! Scores! Are you be walking up like on that one, you landlubber? Pierre's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close. Scores!
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Still lots of time left in the period. Pierre's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it, and they win that neutral zone draw. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Pearson. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Greco's going to the box for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Quick pass to Larson. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Langley's got it in their own zone. The Polar Bears have it against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers him in the open ice. And a great save. Knocked away. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end.
Greco's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Langley's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Pierre's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Joensu's moving the puck through his own zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Grabbed along the boards by Pearson. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Greco. Pierre's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Kapanen. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Greco. And he takes the feed. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck over to Larson. Can't hang on after that hit. Sends the cross-ice pass. Now a quick pass to Pearson. Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Dahl's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
He got all of that hit. Pierre's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the dish. On the attack along the boards. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Polar Bears have it now. Cutting to the slot. Scores! And they're clicking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Greco's won the draw at center. Handles the pass. Pierce got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Quick shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Here's a short pass to Johansson. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Gaining steam here on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Works it across to Pearson. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Great save. Langley's got it from behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Pearson. Tries to get the puck over to Greco. There's a pad save as he kicks it away.
White's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying for
Stars puts it in the back of the net for a second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game.
The Polar Bears have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Johansson's got it in the defensive end. Big stop right there. And now it's grabbed by Greco. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Strong feed from along the boards. Devastating collision into the boards. Handles the pass at center. Dishes it off. Langley's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to Johansson. Tampier's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Can't keep a hold of it. Tampier's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Sends the pass over. And the play continues. Tampier's grabbed a hold of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Tampier's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Langley's got it in the defensive zone.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Fires a one-timer. Stones him on the play. Let's get the call.
I was going to said 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Tim Pierce got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Puck picked up by Kapanen. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And now he tries to get it across to Joensuu. Dahl stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he takes the pass. And some textbook body contact there. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Pearson's almost ready to get back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Langley's got a hold of the puck now. Sends a pass over. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. To the front. Pokes it away in his own end. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Tim Pierce got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Sends it down low. On the wraparound. Taken by Pearson. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Tim Pierce got it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Sends the pass down low. Quick pass to Kapanen. Slides the puck down low. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And one last save. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Rosters are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Moves it to Brodzinski. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Espo's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast feet, and aggressive, and because of it, they're rewarded with that early goal.
Langley's got a hold of the puck. Slides it on over to Larson. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Espo's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Handles that one. Pearson's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. With the stop.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he makes the save. Brodzinski's going to play it near the point. Puck grab by Greco. Takes the feed. And they send it right back to him. Oh, they telegraphed them. A chance on the rush here. Oh, that pass is off target. Looks to set up at the point now. Can't get it to go. Using the net for cover. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Poked away by Kubo. Gets the puck behind his net. And here's the pass to Kubo. Along the half wall with the puck. Great read with the stick. Quick feed to Greco. Takes the pass. And he easily stops that one. Espo's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Walker. And that's a great heads-up play by Larson.
The Legends have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Puck scooped up by Greco. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Langley's got the puck at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Walker's getting 2 for tripping. The Legends get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. They clear the zone. Here's a short pass to Dahl. Moves the puck. Hammers it on the one-timer. Turns it aside with the save. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sent into the offensive zone. The Legends gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass to Greco. The Legends play it along the wing. Puts it towards the net. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And they clear that puck. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even first.
No doubt off the one-time.
and the great timing that it's able to finish it off.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Espoo's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Langley's got the puck here in the open ice. Dropped him in the open ice. Espoo's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Great forecheck by Kubo. Takes the puck at the point. Espoo's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Kubo. Quick shot! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Legends move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it to Greco. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Langley's on the attack. Denies him! Receives the pass. And then carries off a stick. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Look at the passing clinic they've got going now. Tying seconds in the frame. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Espo's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed. The reason why they have a healthy lead.
Moves it over to Larson. Taken along the wall by Pearson. Slides it to Dahl. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Wall's been able to watch the game from...
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Quick pass to Walker. Back to the blue line. Here he is on the redirect. And that's turned aside. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Espoo's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Broken up at center. The Legends looking against the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Kubo's taking it from his own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he loses control here. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. That was on both posts.
Espo's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Legends will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Greco. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Penalty coming up here.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to score.
It's a power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Espo's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Here's a pass down low. Quick stop! Denies him in close. Moves the puck to Dahl. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Brzezinski's looking around near the point. Quick blast! Wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Huge steal at his own end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Walker. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Penalty coming up. Moves the puck across to Dahl. And now it's grabbed by Pearson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Walker's going to get 2 for charging. The Legends once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. And that's poked away by Larson. That's intercepted. To the low slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Walker saving a good one by Wall. Espo's got the puck along the boards. The Legends have time for one last rush here on this power play. And that's poked away. Dahl's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The man advantage is over. Let's see the call here. Kubo's called for tripping these off to the box. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored yet on the power play, but one adjustment they can make is that cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement, get that puck going laterally.
Moves into the slot, and he makes the save. Slides it over with pace to Larson. Slides the puck ahead to Dahl. Brzezinski's got it in the defensive end. Langley's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it to Greco. Takes the feed. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Greco's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Steps into it. Oh, what a scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Espo's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be...
Trying to gain a step. Pass it across. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And he takes the feed. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And they keep the pressure on. Walker's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Taken along the wall by Kubo. And it's a quick pass to Brodzinski. Picks off the pass. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
There's the whistle icing the call. Espo's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Quick feed down low. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
The Legends will play it in their own end. Quick pass over to Pearson. Rocks him on the play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends it quickly to Brodzinski. Dishes it to Walker. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds it down low.
Walker's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And now he moves it to Brodzinski. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Passes on over to Brodzinski. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Past the halfway mark of this period, 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Well, that's one way to win the draw. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Espo's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Legends have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Espo's got possession of the puck. Shot! Big-time stop!
Grant's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Espo's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Brodzinski. Kubo's moving it ahead. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Quick feed down low. Moves the puck down low. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to gain a step. No, broken up from behind. Dahl's got the puck in his own zone. Drills him. Here's a short pass to Kubo. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kubo. Under a minute to go in the third. And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. Walker's going to play it against the half wall. Jostles the puck loose. Dishes it off. Here's a sharp angle shot. Answered the call on that play. Scores on the rebound and puts it home. Espo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Borchards opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Espo's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Puck moved over to Greco. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Langley's got the puck now. Glove save made by Wold. And he passes it up ahead to Walker. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack,
you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves it to the middle. Dished on over to Larson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils take it along the wall. And he makes the save with ease. Borchardt's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Gains the zone along the right wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Greco. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Finland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Picked off by Kucherov. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the puck along the boards. From one point man to another. And that goes off, pours off a body. And he sidesteps the check there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. A feed out front. And that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Fires it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Uses the force on that hit. Langley's got the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. Quick pass to Dahl. Here's a shot. Oh, and comes up with a stop. The Devils have it now. The Legends have it against the wall. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Over to the boards to Dahl. Another feed. Puts it in front, and that pass is intercepted. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Feeds it over. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Here's a shot, and they score.
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Finland's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Takes a shot that's tipped in front, and he denied him there. Past the midway mark of the frame, Finland's up 1-0. Greco's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Finland's looking to break out. Can't get a hold of that pass. Coughs it up at center.
Finland's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Moves it to Pearson. Passes the puck over to Larson. feed to Pearson. Now a quick pass to Larson. Oh, what a save with the glove by Hextall! Here in the late going of the frame, the Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Langley's got a hold of it along the wall and tries to make a diagonal pass to Larson. Langley's got the puck along the wall. And that's deflected. And that's broken up. The Legends have it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Greco. Takes the feed at the back end. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Langley's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. On the wraparound! Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound!
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Langley's got possession here in their own end. Finland's got a hold of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's get the call here.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Langley's got the win off that try. Handles it along the blue line. Broken up by Greco. Langley's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Greco's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Finland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Larson denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Burchardt's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Burchardt's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Greco's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone.
Pearson standing up, ready to go.
Denied by Hextall. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Takes the shot off the post.
Langley's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Quick feed to Kucherov. The Devils carry it along the wall. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And he moves it up to Dahl. From the left side, takes the pass. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Kucherov. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Pearson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Finland's ahead 1-0. Langley's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And that's offside, stopping the play. Finland's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they win that draw at center. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Fires it on net. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Finland's won the draw. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers. Sends it down low. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Finland's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
More than half the period has expired. Finland's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Legends win it. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And they'll dump it in. Here's a blast from the boards. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Tap dances around the check. Right on the doorstep. Langley's regained possession of the puck. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Shot from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck down low. Sends the pass down low. Handles the puck. And now he angles it across to Dahl. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Langley's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Greco. And he lowers the boom there. Quick pass over to Dahl. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he gets in the lane to block that. Finland's got it in their own zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Finland's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. The Legends win the draw. Pass right back. Couldn't catch up to that pass. With the tip. Finland's got it in their own zone. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Legends can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Finland's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
His own face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Finland's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shot! Shuts him down! Score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Devils win the face-off at center. Scoops up the puck here. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends the pass over. That's blocked. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. There's no question that this is a hard shot and it's a quick release, but I just found that the goaltender was there. He just didn't catch the puck as it just squeaks by underneath the glove.
The Devils needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Just wide of the net. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And he takes the pass. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Larson's got the puck. Tries to tuck it in. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that He will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Gets in front of the shot. Slides the puck down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Langley's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of...
We're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot! He scores and gives them the lead.
Well, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender. You have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Langley's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Somehow got a piece of that. Moves it around along the half wall. Kucherov's got it to the side. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
The Devils' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Moves the puck up to Kucherov. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. Oh, what a save as it denies them again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Unable to reach that one. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And that's knocked away. And he slides it quickly to Greco. And there we go. Icing is the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff.
Kucherov's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Devils get a hold of the draw. Reach to disrupt the play. Slides the puck across to Larson. And that's just out of reach. From the right side, they gain the zone. Langley's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pearson. And it's a quick pass to Dahl. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Final minute to go here in the third. And that pass is redirected. The Devils played along the boards. Here he is on the tip. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. And another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Greco's got it against the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Finland's got the puck in the corner. Burchardt's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Devils win it. Off his stick! Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice poke check. Backhander in front. Great save from in tight. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Cross-corner dump in. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Down the right side and into the zone. Pearson's lugging the puck. Feeds it over to Greco. Puck grab by Kucherov. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Langley's got the puck in the defensive end. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Pasternak. Grabs the puck. Across the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. He got all of that one. Takes the feed at center. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Denies the chance by blocking it. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Shot. That's gloved by Brandt. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Here we go, on-man rush. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Picked up along the wall by Larson. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
Langley's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Power play in overtime. You know the players, the heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get it on the ice and execute.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
The point of a power play, James, is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes.
A chance to win it! Scores! Overtime! What a night
James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Greco. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Hextall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Skates in behind the cage. Kucherov's got it along the wing. And that's knocked away. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Devils will play it in their own end. Finland's got it along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Huge steal at his own end. Borchardt's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Finland's up 1-0. And they'll start with possession. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Dahl's got it in the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it across. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they are on the attack. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
The Devils have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Langley's got a hold of it against the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Now he slides it up to Kucherov. Denies that opportunity. Dishes it off. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends a pass over. Makes the save. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Now a quick pass to Dahl. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Greco. Passes it over to Dahl. Moves it to Pearson. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Legends have it now. And he connects with the long bomb. The Devils have it now. Slides it up to Kucherov. Quick shot! And that banks off a stick. The Legends gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck at the point. Strong defensive effort. Greco's moving the puck through his own zone. The Legends played along the wing. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Play is called for offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. Langley's won the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Greco. Big-time defensive play. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, a clutch save!
Grant's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Single stop by Hextall. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Moves behind the net. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Sends it over to Dahl. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Langley's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Pearson's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
Here's the change.
The Legends get a hold of the puck off the draw. Trying to clear, and clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Angles it over to Kucherov. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Comes up with a big stop. Puck exits the zone. Langley's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, they take possession. Finland's looking to break out. Takes the feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Here's a shot. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Finland's got a hold of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick feed down low. The Devils have it behind the net. Drives the puck away. Feeds it over. Now over to Dahl. Langley's got the puck against the boards. Dahl's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Langley's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Pearson stick handling in his own zone. Langley's on the attack. Shot! Turns him away! And the puck leaves the zone. Langley's got control of it now from their own end. Rips it from the blue line, and that goes off a player. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dahl's got it near the point. Finland's penalty is now expired.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equal. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Langley's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
With authority. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Pearson. Coughs it up at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Dahl's going to play it against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Finland's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Kucherov's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Greco. Finland's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
For the power
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Shot! And makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Greco's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Langley's got the puck against the wall. Feeds it down low. Taken by Larson. Right in the low slot. Quick feed down low. Sends the feed in front. Passes over to Dahl. Greco's got the puck from the back end. Thunderous hit in the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Greco. Gets in the lane with the body. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brandt. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a shot! Close, but not close enough.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not
hit. He needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Big-time hit. Langley's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Pearson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Tees it up from the blue line. Langley's got the puck. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes.
Oh, the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Devils have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Langley's moving it into the offensive end. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Legends are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Lots of time left in this period. Finland's got a 1-goal lead. Langley's won the draw. Gall's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Langley's got it in their own zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Langley's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Feeds it over on the rush. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Finland's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves the puck. Too much congestion in front. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Greco's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
On possession, right off the draw, James, against a very tired group to just ice the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Shuts him down. Finland's got the puck along the boards. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Langley's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Pearson. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. Oh, what a hip check on the old-school variety. Beautiful. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Larson's taking it from his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Pearson. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Hextall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And loses possession after a solid hit. And it's a quick pass to Pearson. Fires it!
Hextall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to. And you
score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Langley's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're...
He's making a hat trick, and it's time to turn up the band. You see what I did there?
Well, it's too bad you just can't replicate these games at will, James, because that puck, it has been like a magnet on his stick, and every time he's had a chance to shoot the puck, he has dialed in and he has executed.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. All alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Greco's won the draw at center. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Finland's playing it from the side. The Devils take it along the wall. Takes it in front. Great read on the block. Great use of the stick in the defensive end. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Puck picked up in the open ice. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Langley's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. And they trail late in this third period. Finland's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabs it in his own end. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Langley's got possession of the puck. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Greco. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. From point blank. Big save in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. They win the draw and go on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Greco's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Dahl. Fires it on net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. What a steal in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.